Today we're making another recipe from Carefree Keto, and it is chicken teriyaki, which I'm gonna put the recipe in the caption, so you don't need the book to make it, but it makes things easier. So go get the book if you haven't. It already has 6 reviews, and shout out to every single one of you who have gotten it, left a review. I love you guys so much. All right, so first thing you're gonna do for this chicken teriyaki is cut up some chicken, and I wanna get this into the bowl without using my hand because I don't feel like washing my hands. So here we go. And we're just gonna air fry this, but you could also like pan fry it or put it on the grill, whatever. All right. And then I'm out of avocado oil, so we're going to use olive oil. Hey, thank you, Nicole. I got mine, love it. Thank you, Keto Carnivore Woman. I bought your book last night. Hey, thank you, Kenny. I love your recipes. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, guys. I did not devein the chicken. I guess you could if you want to. I've never actually done that. So, like a tablespoon or 2 of oil, just some salt and pepper. And then I'm wondering if I can like mix it up completely without using my hand. Thank you, Joe, I don't know how to say that. What's up, Farnaz? So we've gotten this chicken, just salt, pepper, and oiled. And the flavor is not coming from how we season the chicken, it is from the sauce we're going to make. I just received your book. Hey, thank you so much. What's up, Maverick? I'm doing a lot better now that I'm using the app Carb Manager. Nice. So yeah, when you start tracking with an app like that, as long as it's not overwhelming for you, those things give you like total control over your weight loss for sure. Your daughter looks so much like you. She is beautiful, as your wife is. Oh, thank you so much. I keep a box of gloves in my kitchen. I've considered doing that too. So my first job ever was at McDonald's, and I think I had to wear gloves for that. All right, we've gotten these in here. Now we put them in the air fryer. Probably like 10 minutes. I'll do 12 just to be safe. All right, so now the fun part. We're gonna make this sauce. I'm on a retreat, packed a lot of snacks. Nice, Eric. All right, I can't find the pan I wanted to use. Should I use a saucepan or just like a cooking pan? You guys will see it better in a cooking pan. Okay. All right, so here we go. We've gotten this, and now we're gonna heat it up to about medium. What's up, Aaron? Hey, what do you guys know about the turtle crew? I need a lighter. All right. Hey, shout out to Liz. Stay humbled. It's always all about the sauce. Like, Asian food is some of my favorite food. Specifically, like, I don't know, I've never been to Asia and had food there. So I guess American Asian food is like some of the favorite food that I eat. And like things like Panda Express and stuff are so good to me. So making these sauces that are keto friendly is just a game changer. So about a tablespoon of oil. It might have been better to use avocado oil for that, but like I said, we are running low. Half a cup of soy sauce. And then we're going to take 3/4 a cup of water and mix our xanthan gum in it to avoid clumps. So now I need, I'll mix that up in a second. 2 tablespoons of sweetener. And if you guys are concerned about the sweetener you're using, there's a Ryan P. Lowry. Go to his page. He did a great breakdown of that whole thing that's going on with that. Okay, so now we're gonna add ginger. And garlic powder. I got your new book today. It's awesome. Hey, thank you, Carolyn. And I think that's it. So yeah, that's basically it. So very simple sauce. Let's mix up the xanthan gum and water. I guess this will prevent it from becoming clumpy, which it's kind of already clumpy anyway. I don't know what people are saying. I've had so many people tell me that you can put xanthan gum in water and it isn't clumpy anymore, but it's still clumpy. I have a question that I wanted to ask unrelated to the meal prep going on. Can I get your opinion on the zero carb bread from Aldi? So I like keto breads. I eat a lot of them. I like Oro wheat. I like low carb tortillas. This has raw chicken on it. Should we wash it? I think so. But I'm washing it with some soap just to be safe, even though this is in a hot pan. But it just comes down to your keto journey, you know? Like, how do you feel? Oh, the xanthan gum will dissolve in cold water. Okay. But it just comes down to how you feel. Like, this goes for any ingredient or any eliminations you want to do to what you're eating. If you start keto and you feel amazing and you're reaching your goals and you're eating keto breads, I don't see why you would stop them if everything is working out for you. If things are not going how you would like them, that is one topic you could address, is maybe I'm eating keto breads and maybe the ingredients are kicking me out of ketosis, depending on the brand you go with. Maybe what's happening is they just taste really good, so you're more likely to eat 3 servings of sandwich than if you just eat a lettuce wrap, which doesn't taste as good. So maybe you're full from 1 serving. Things like that can impact your results. So there are just a lot of factors, and to say you have to eliminate this or you should eat this, it just comes down to what's your experience and how do you feel. And if things are going great, I don't know why you would stop whatever you're doing. It's still going to be clumpy, but easier to mix once on a hot pan. Oh, thank you. That makes sense. All right, so now we're just gonna mix this around for like 5 or 10 minutes. I wanna make sure the flame is on, and it is. Bring it to like a boil. I may have went a little, I think eyeballing that tablespoon of oil was not the best idea. But we will see. And then the chicken has 6 minutes left. And now, while we wait for the sauce to thicken, put this Cauli rice in the microwave for like 5 minutes. Do you find that not adding xanthan gum makes things feel slimy in your mouth? Oh, do you find that adding xanthan gum makes things feel slimy? So if you use too much of it, which it's easy to use too much, I mean, most recipes call for like a 1/4 teaspoon or 1/8 teaspoon. If you accidentally use 1/2 teaspoon or a whole teaspoon, you're 100% going to have a slimy feeling in your mouth. And it's just because you use too much of it. If you use the right amount, you're not gonna notice that. All right, so which side up? This side up for, it doesn't say how long. Oh, it refers you to like the like wattage of your microwave. So we're gonna do 5 minutes. And there's like some sort of storm coming towards where we live. So if I just randomly cut out and I disappear, it's because we may have lost power. Hopefully we don't. Dora, can you hear Sophia? Yeah, we could also whisk this. I don't think I have to though, we're fine. Keto insomnia sucks, but otherwise I feel amazing. If you have insomnia on keto, I've got news for you. You don't have to have insomnia when you do keto. It's literally just an electrolyte issue, and specifically magnesium. But the problem is, just supplementing magnesium may not fix everything, because maybe you're drinking a ton of water and you're not getting enough salt. So the magnesium you do supplement, everything may just be out of balance. So make sure your electrolytes are in check, and then most of the time simply adding 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate will do wonders for your sleep. Alright, this sauce is getting real thick. I'm trying to think of how long ago I started the live. Actually, I can just go by the time on the air fryer. Let's shake up the basket for the last 5 minutes at the air fryer. I may actually use a fork. What is moving? You guys can see inside. It's a liner though, so you really can't see inside. Alright. Back in. Best way to start getting into keto without the first week sickness. All right, so as I was saying, electrolytes, magnesium for sleep. That's also the problem with keto flu. It's just an electrolyte imbalance. And the energy part is more so your body's just getting used to a new energy source. You're using fat instead of glucose. So that is pretty, there's like a keto adaptation period where you are going to feel a little bit of like lower energy or just like fatigued easier during workouts and stuff at the beginning of your keto journey, but eventually that goes away. But the thing that you can easily overcome is like the keto flu, and that's just electrolytes, because when you're doing keto, your body is not holding on to electrolytes, because when you eat carbs, your body retains a lot of salt, a lot of water. You lose mostly water weight during your first few weeks of keto. And so what you want to do is just get some electrolyte supplements. Something like Ultima is good, or if you, like I take magnesium, potassium. I take pink salt capsules also. You could just salt your food heavily and see if that helps. Alright, we are stirring the sauce still. And the Cauli rice is almost done too. Guys, I'm wondering, like, why is this sauce, the oil is still kind of separated? I think I just added too much. I shouldn't have eyeballed it. But it smells really good. And you do not want to touch this. Because the thing about heating up sweetener is it gets very hot. Like if you've ever made a keto brittle, I'm new here. Did you ever have a weight problem yourself? All right, guys. So when I first started keto, I weighed 240 pounds. I was overweight basically my whole life. I had like a few periods here and there where I wasn't overweight, but until I found keto, it was just a never-ending struggle of trying a diet and then it not working and then gaining everything back, and it just sucked. But all right, so now we are going to, I think this is good. Now we're gonna take out the chicken and just toss it in the sauce. Actually, I want to make sure that the chicken is done. The chicken was like raw when I just tossed it around. So we're gonna wait like a few more minutes. And we're just gonna let this sit. Oh, our Cauli rice is done. So we can go ahead and put this on the plate. Just got your book, I love it. Hey, thank you, Barbara. Burn, we are making chicken teriyaki. Oh, and I'm also gonna take some broccoli. Got my cookbook today. Oh my, can't wait to just sit and read. Hey, thank you. And guys, it's, oh my goodness, Sophia, wow. And guys, it's more than a cookbook. It has like everything you need to know about doing keto in it too. Which you can also get that information from just watching these lives, watching my videos. K-Rods, you use all of the bacon. All right, we've got our Cauli rice. And for the last few minutes, I'm just gonna toss a little bit of broccoli in the air fryer. With the chicken. So we're gonna test the temperature of the chicken. Our chicken is literally like perfect, 165. Let's see what this says. 175, okay. All right, the chicken is done. You really wanna, if you can, when you're making food, especially if you're making a recipe like stuffed chicken where you're just making a giant chicken breast, it's a game changer to use a food thermometer because, I mean, what do we all do with chicken? Like, we'd rather it be overcooked than undercooked, right? But overcooking chicken, it's just so dry. So using a food thermometer is a game changer. So we're gonna put this chicken in the thing with the teriyaki, which I have some on the spoon here I can try. It tastes like teriyaki sauce. It tastes like, I think this is gonna be too hot to touch, but I need a pair of thongs. And we're just gonna toss it around. Wow, Sophia. And in the meantime, let's put some of this broccoli in here. Add some salt and pepper to that. I'm sorry, I was just staring at that for a long time without talking. There's still oil in here that was left over on the chicken, so that's fine. All right, just about 5 minutes. Now we can toss around the chicken and teriyaki sauce. I'm trying your chicken pizza crust tonight. Oh, let me know what you think. I know you are constantly in ketosis. Does that mean you're constantly losing weight? After I'm at a happy weight, should I get out of keto? All right, so this is the deal. Being in ketosis does not mean you are constantly losing weight. It just means that it's easier to create habits that help you lose weight if you are overweight. So there are people who are in ketosis forever and use it because they love how they feel. That's kind of how I do it. But it was a helpful tool in getting me to lose 80 pounds like 7 years ago. But once you get to a healthy weight, your body kind of like maybe not your goal weight, right? Because some people get to do keto, they get to like within 20 pounds of their goal, but they can't lose the last 20 pounds from just counting carbs. And in that case, you need to do some other form of restriction, like maybe fasting or counting calories. But in general, keto will get you to a healthy weight because it reduces your appetite. But it's not ketosis that causes you to lose weight. It's the fact that you have a reduced appetite, so you're just consuming less calories, and your body is good at burning fat, so you're burning them. But the amount of calories you're consuming on a daily basis, if you weigh 240 pounds, that will induce weight loss is a different number than the amount of calories that will induce weight loss to someone who weighs 160 pounds. So that's kind of how that works, if that makes sense. So it's like once you get to a healthy weight, you can kind of just think of keto as this tool you can use to kind of effortlessly get to a healthy weight and then stay there just from being in ketosis and how it regulates your appetite and helps you not overeat. All right, so we've got our chicken looking all nice. This broccoli will go on the plate too, and then we're gonna eat. Yes, this is in the book, but I'm also going to put it in the caption. So you know what I'm thinking now? I may have misread the page of the book, and it might just be a teaspoon of oil. I can't say for sure. But the sauce looks really good on the chicken. We're just gonna put some of this broccoli on here. Oh, where are my thongs? Right here. This sauce is really good. Oh, and we can't forget, guys, we need some sesame seeds. And then our dinner is done. Easy peasy. I just bought your book. Hey, thank you, Danny. And just like that, we made chicken teriyaki. How long have I been alive? 25 minutes. A 25-minute dinner. And this was like several servings because there's still enough for Anna to have some. All right, let's take a picture and then eat. This will be a quick picture. It'll take me like 2 seconds. All right, I'm grabbing the camera. Looks perfect. It literally looks perfect. This picture might actually be better than the one that's in the book. All right, let's take a bite of everything together. So my favorite thing is like when I get Chinese food is the rice and the chicken on the fork and then taking a bite. I want to drizzle the rest of the sauce on the rice though, on the Cauli rice. This is so amazing. Thank you guys for cooking along with me tonight. Thank you, Fink. Thank you, Bern. Dee Dee, please make this tomorrow. You will love it. Barbara, yes, my book is on Amazon. Carefree Keto. I literally air fried the broccoli for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna toss everything in the pan with the sauce. I think it'll be better that way. Because there's like an excess amount of sauce. So I think this is the move. This is how it is when I have leftovers, you know? Like, I just put it all in the sauce. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I love you. I believe in you. I will see you tomorrow. It is, Teresa. All right, bye.